Hey Virgo, it's Goddess Puff, and this is what they really think of you and how they really feel about you for June 2022. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Virgo. What do they really think about Virgo? And how do they really feel about my Virgos? What do they really think of Virgo? And how do they really feel about my Virgos? All right, let's see. All right, so it's whoever is on your mind right now. All right, Virgo. All right, we have rat adaptability. I don't know if someone has like a high blood pressure or a bloody nose right now, but I used to have a really bad bloody nose when I was a kid. Like whenever I would eat something salty, and I just felt that same type of pressure in my nose. I haven't felt that for years, y'all, like over a decade. So someone like they suffer from like having a bloody nose or high blood pressure. Blood pressure. Why couldn't I say that? Bad direction. Toad, fortune. It would be best for someone to lay off of pork. Pork is just naturally really salty. So I would suggest laying off of pork for a while. Because that's what used to make my nose bleed when I was a kid. Mole, superstition as the overall energy. So what someone really thinks of you and how they feel about you before I even get into the tarot. With adaptability and direction and fortune, someone feels like you're good luck. Like they're very fortunate to have you in their life, or you bring good luck to them. They feel like you're someone who, no matter what you do, no matter whatever job you get into or whatever field you get into or hobby you get into, you have beginner's luck, or you're always good at something. And with the overall energy is mole, superstition, they feel like their good luck charm. Like this, they have this superstition that you are good luck to them. You always steer them in the right direction. You always put them on the right path. You're always right. You have beginner's luck and you rub off on them. This person sees you as good luck. So that's what they think of you and how they feel about you. That you are good luck, you are good fortune. They're very superstitious about that. You're like a rabbit's foot for them. All right, let's get into the tarot and see for Virgo. What do they think of Virgo and how do they truly feel about Virgo? What does this person really think of Virgo and how does this person really feel about Virgo? All right, let's see. Again, it's whoever is on your mind at this very moment in time. All right, we have the Ten of Swords, a heavy burden being put to rest, backstabbing and betrayal. So you may have like a cycle of backstabbing and betrayal with this person, or they know you've been through this, or maybe this person has. And you've learned to adapt and they have too, or you've taught them. Because I feel like you've been through the Ten of Swords. You know, the worst part of the situation is over, a lot of backstabbing and betrayal in your life growing up. But you survived it, you overcame it. You may have suffered from PTSD, but you learn how to work through your triggers. And this person is really inspired by you. They look up to you. They're very impressed by you. They may have told you these things. This person is really they admire you a lot. They look up to you. All right, we have the Knight of Wands, a player, someone who plays around. Maybe you didn't have time to play. Maybe you always had to be serious or you had to grow up fast. And now you get a chance to be the Knight of Wands. I feel like some people who were robbed of their childhood in later years, they go through this Knight of Wands phase. I don't know why that's coming up to me right now. That never comes up for me. But I feel like kids who are robbed of their childhood, like Oprah Winfrey, she was robbed of her childhood. So later on in life, they become very they just do things out of character that a teen would do as an adult because they didn't have a childhood or it was taken from them. So it's out of character for other people, but it's they didn't get to express it. It's like healing your inner child. So, it's not an excuse for the behavior, but it's they didn't get to do this when they were kids. They didn't get to play around. They didn't get to be free. So that Knight of Wands energy is coming. You freed yourself from this PTSD by healing your inner child. We have the Death card. Scorpio, this person is extremely impressed by you, Virgo. I mean, whether or not you see this in yourself, this person sees you as someone who's overcome their traumas, who's healed their inner child or is acting out their inner child. And you've even grown from that with the Death card. So you overcome your traumas, Ten of Swords, you put that to rest in the past. You've healed your inner child. in order to overcome your traumas with the Knight of Wands. And then you even put an end and change and growth and healing to that with the Death card. So this person sees you constantly overcoming things. They are extremely impressed and inspired by you. You're the Hierophant, high commitment, Taurus energy. That's amazing. This person thinks very, 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 very high of you, Virgo. Overall energy is the Page of Cups, a pleasant surprise. You will never know how much this person looks up to you, how much you inspire them, how highly they think of you and see you. You will never know. Even with this reading, you'll never truly feel how highly this person thinks of you, because you don't think about it like that, because Virgos are very humble. Virgos are very humble. Clarify this by, clarify this for Virgo, please, Spirit. Clarify this message for my Virgos, please, Spirit. Clarify this message for my Virgos, please, Spirit. This is a random question, but how many Virgos here put vinaigrette on their salad? Put a salad emoji in the comments if you prefer vinaigrette dressing over anything else. Just put it in the comments. Just put it in the comments. All right, let's clarify. Clarifying the 10 of Swords is the 8 of Swords. All that overthinking, anxiety, put to rest. You've overcome it. So you've overcome anxiety, worry, depression, backstabbing. Like I said, PTSD. Any type of mental illness, you've overcome it, or you've seen why or where it comes from or where it stems from. So you've addressed it. You dive deep into shadow work, whereas most people will run away. You will dive deep into it because Virgos want to understand. They want all the details, even of themselves. With the Sun card, Leo, illumination, clarity. Yeah, you want to know all the traumas, all the details, even about yourself. Virgos are very, very, very analytical. And it's like, you don't hold back, not even on yourself. So this person likes how you hold no discrimination even on yourself. Whereas they see you will be very judgmental of someone else. You are even more judgmental of yourself. It's like you don't use any discernment. Like you don't differentiate between judging someone else and then judging yourself. It's the same. Clarifying the Knight of Wands is the 6 of Wands, and you're very victorious at that. Victory, success, praise, public acknowledgement. So when you are in that Knight of Wands energy, when you finally addressed your PTSD and you've healed from that, or you addressed it and it's shown to you, when you're in that Knight of Wands energy, that carefree energy where you allow yourself to succumb to your inhibitions, you win. When you're very confident, very outgoing, you're not attached to anything or anyone, you shine, you're the center of attention, you win. Yeah, the 6 of Cups. So that childlike energy, I knew that Knight of Wands stood for that childlike energy. I knew it. The 6 of Cups is the past, like healing childhood trauma. As of now, as an adult, you're healing your inner child. And this person sees that, overcoming your anxiety, becoming very confident, becoming comfortable with attention and being the center of attention. You're very good at that. When you stand in your confidence, you're very good at handling attention, handling a crowd. And this is all to do with healing your inner child. Clarifying the Death card is the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with another earth sign, but I'm seeing this as you with the Death card. That's the Phoenix rising. Also, the Dark Night of the Soul, King of Pentacles. There you are. You are taking charge and going through that on your own. Yeah, Knight of Swords, winning at all costs because you want to overcome. Virgos, you want to be your best self, and you will go through any and all things to do so. Whether that is going deep into your traumas, going through the dark night of the soul, going through the worst of the worst, so that you can come out on the other side as best as you can, like as the healthiest as you can. You will go through whatever it is. Clarifying the Hierophant is the 8 of Cups. And the 4 of Wands, a strong foundation. Yes. By releasing it all, ego death. Literal ego death. You get the Hierophant, a strong foundation. By abandoning yourself, abandoning the ego. You have relinquished everything, gave it all up. You literally went through it all, Virgo. So that you can get here. Over on the Knight of Wands. And the Page of Cups. This person, they're watching your journey. They're watching your ups and downs, ins and out. And trust me, when you think you're at your worst and you're addressing yourself purely and just raw, this person thinks that you are truly amazing. They feel, how they really feel about you and what they really think of you is that you're amazing. I know this sounds far-fetched, but look at these cards. See for yourself. This person sees you as truly amazing. You are not someone that gives up easily, especially with the Knight of Swords. They see you as someone who finally gets the chance to be free, be confident, be who you are, be unattached. And you're very successful at that. Releasing the past, letting it go, addressing your past, addressing your trauma, seeing it clearly for what it is, adapting to that, accepting it for what it is, and then transforming from that. You have a choice with direction. Whether you're going to stay in the past, Six of Cups, you've gone to the past, addressed your, childhood trauma, healed your inner child, but now it's a choice between evolving, changing, growing, and moving forward, or staying in that past. Because some people, when they're healing their inner child, they can get stuck. But you are like, okay, I've healed it, I've addressed it, I see what it is. It's time for me to move forward. It's up to you. I see you moving forward with the Death card, clarified by the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. And then you have the Hierophant, a higher commitment with Toad, Fortune, Eight of Cups, walking away, and Four of Wands, the strong foundation. Over energy, the Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands. I see you freeing yourself and moving forward. You've done the work, okay? And this person can see all of this. This is what they really think of you and how they really feel about you. They see something in you that you can't see in yourself. Or maybe you do, but this is what they see in you and how they really feel about you and what they think of you. All right, I'm going to leave it here because this is like one of the most, I'll say it, this is literally the most powerful reading I've done. I've never seen someone look at someone else like this in a reading before. And I feel like this person could tell you this, but you will never really feel how they really see you and what they really think about you. This is like amazing. Okay, this person, I'm gonna just say this person truly sees you for you. All right, if this reading resonated, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, or share. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. If you would like to check out my sister's beautiful crystal jewelry, which I'm always wearing. Why is it backwards? Okay, that was an accident. Her Etsy link is in the description box below. She does commission work, so check her out. Her link is in the description box below. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.